forgot about Harriet Sherman. Of course, now I remember that. Oh, God. You all right?
Yeah, but
Welcome back. Is that the coffee?
yeah.
Okay. Welcome back. We're going to Harriet Sherman's today. She's an old lady, I believe.
That was too much coffee in one gulp.
Ugh. I know what that's like. It sucks.
Made my brow sweat.
Got that spicy coffee.
Yeah, put Tabasco in.
It's open. I'm back here in the kitchen. Just enter my home.
Harriet?
Mrs. Sherman, if you don't mind. You from Seagram Realty?
Yes.
You have my money?
Well, I wanted to ask you a few questions first.
You're welcome to ask me anything you'd like. After you give me the money. You got it?
No.
Just another scam artist. Get out of here. And don't come back without the dough you skinflints owe me.
Hey, whoa.
Oh, language, lady.
You can't just be dropping skinflints like that.
Damn it, we need $60. Where are we gonna get $60 from?
Hooking?
Yeah.
Just saying.
Let's go stand on the corner of 53rd and Lex, I guess.
It's the 70s.
I don't know. I could go to that. Hey, you just met me, but can you give me $60?
We can check home.
Yeah, let's check around the house.
Change! Change in the couch!
$60 of change in the couch.
Joey! I need you to do this.
No, I'm not doing that again. You can find her own damn loose change.
Ah, fuck.
So have her search her shit, I guess.
Damn it. Ashtray, radio cassette. Oh, yeah. Rainy day jar.
Oh, shit, right.
Forgot about that. The things I'll do for a case.
Well,
Where's... I guess it's just in my pocket now. Wait a minute. I'm wearing a skirt. I don't have pockets. Where'd that money go?
don't ask. I know what Christine would say if she was here. She'd be like, she stuffed it up her pussy.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, Christine!
She put it in her vagina.
Put it up there. She's holding it. That's what they're for. That's why it's there.
That's why we call it our old prison wallet. Oh!
Christine! Hello again. You got my money this time?
Yeah, close your eyes.
Start firing it at her. It's about time. Give it here.
Just lays on the countertop and spreads her legs.
You just hear tink, 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 tink. It's all here, sure enough. I'd say thanks if I hadn't had to fight tooth and nail to get it. What teeth, you old bat?
Jesus! Don't worry about it.
Oh, I won't. Now you wanted to ask me something.
So tell me about yourself.
Me? Why do you want to know?
Your name came up during an investigation I'm working on.
Oh, investigation. Don't you work for Seagram Realty?
Not exactly.
Ah, you just use them as a way to get to me, huh?
Yeah, but I gave you money. Yes. Is that a problem?
No, not at all. Just don't expect your money back.
I'm just so lonely.
She's all heart.
Nice to have someone to talk to. What can you tell me about the construction site on 53rd Street?
You've been there. How's the old place looking?
It's a big hole in the ground.
Ha! Can only be an improvement. I used to live there. Then Seagram Realty bought it and tore it down. Going to build something new and fancy, no doubt.
They kicked you out of your own home?
No big loss. The place was a dump. Plus, they wanted it so badly that they paid most of us a monthly stipend just to leave. Pretty generous, actually. I can almost forgive them for nearly robbing me.
So they paid you money to leave?
Yep. Like
yeah.
I said, building was about to be condemned anyway, so everyone was grateful for the offer. Well, everyone except for Mavis Wilcox. Notebook updated.
Oh, Mavis.
Goddamn Mavis.
It's gotta be Mavis.
A lunatic is what she was. She lived down the hall from me, so I know how crazy she was.
Why was she crazy?
She refused to leave is why. Seeker was offering her a fortune, but she still refused. Would be a woman named Mavis. She was a lunatic. I believe I already established this. A total shut-in. The prospect of leaving her little apartment terrified her. I'm old and feeble. If I could manage the move, she could have. Oh, she could have. Of course, it doesn't matter now.
Did they ever get Mavis to leave?
Oh, you could say that. Yes, you could definitely say that. She's left all right. Left the entire world, in fact.
You mean
Brought the
she
building
died?
down. Yes, someone broke in and choked her to death right in the apartment she loved so much.
Why am I getting choked?
Oh, yeah, why? Why, indeed.
The Countess.
I'd call it ironic if it weren't so tragic.
Did they ever find out who killed Mavis?
Oh, no, just some street kid, most likely. You know them street kids.
Yeah.
Thought the building was empty and went in to steal whatever was left over.
To be fair, it's New York in the 70s.
You're right. Didn't count on anyone being there. Bumped into Mavis, then had to kill her.
Had to.
Had to. What happens all the time. In 1973, you know.
How well did you know Mavis?
Like I said, I lived just down the hall from her, on the 3rd floor. I didn't know her well, but she did get some mail just before they smashed the place up. I took it just in case a relative or something came looking. It's been 6 months and nothing. Ooh.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
Just that she lived on the 3rd floor with me. You know, there's nothing else.
Okay.
Yeah. Done talking to you. Good riddance. Yeah. Everyone on the street could see me. I like my new place much better. Oh, okay.
Okay. Mavis's things? Do you still have Mavis's things?
Yes, I do, such as they are. There wasn't much, just that envelope on the counter that I conveniently left out for 6 months.
Can I look at it?
You knew Mavis?
Sort of, yes.
Well, you might as well take a look at them. Nobody else has come looking.
Thanks. Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
We're gonna look at that.
Well, go home and look at it, you know. It's rude to look at another woman's envelope in front of that woman, you know. She'd be like, "Hey, don't you open it?
Get out of my things!" There's not much in here. Just a photograph and a letter.
Ooh, that's plenty. Oh, it's Jay Mitchell,
Which one's that?
the guy from the New Yorker.
Oh. Fuck!
That's her. That's the ghost at the construction site.
This kid's got like sloth face.
Oh.
No, it's just the
farm
droopy
on.
eye. That's like sloth in like his like preteen years.
All right, so let's look at that letter in that picture again.
Even same colored hair. Hey, you guys. Chunk, sloth, Mrs. Wilcox, thank you for agreeing to speak with me the other day. As promised, I'm returning the photograph you lent me. All the best, Jay Mitchell, the New Yorker.
Oh boy.
So,
Goddamn Jay Mitchell. Again.
so we gotta go. See? Look, think sloth.
Yeah, I know.
As he gets older,
Oh, believe me.
don't you see that?
Yeah,
like
if he had something that starts to deform him over time, yeah.
But like, there already is.
I
Look.
can see that being the starting point. Then.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Sure. That's her, definitely the lady at the site.
Kid doesn't look happy to be with Mavis.
Oh boy.
All right, so
No.
we gotta go talk to Mr. Wilcox.
Mr. Wilcox.
Isn't that his name? Or no, Mr. Mitchell.
Mr. Mitchell.
Yeah, I'm getting names mixed up.
I demand an explanation.
Yes. I'm becoming downright popular. Come in, have a seat.
Here we go.
Mr. Mitchell,
Did you know Mavis Wilcox?
Miss Wilcox, yes, I remember her. Lived uptown always, ways before she died.
How did you know her?
Well, I wanted to write a piece about her, so I met her for a spell. Interesting woman. How did you know her?
Well, I'm looking into her death.
I see.
What the hell does he know?
So what can you tell me about Mavis? I get the impression she didn't get out much.
That's an understatement. I came in touch with her through a colleague who was covering that demolition. I wondered what made a woman like that tick, so I made an appointment to meet with her.
And I choked her.
What was she like?
A very gracious woman. Brought me in, made me a cup of tea, showed me pictures of her family. All in all, it was a pleasant way to spend an afternoon.
Do you think they had relations?
I loved Miss Wilcox.
What happened to her?
Well, after I spent the afternoon plowing her,
was killed.
said choked to death. Any thoughts on who did it? Well, there were rumors that the labor union decided to take matters into their own hands, as it were. But I doubt that. The police ruled that it was some squatter or drifter or something, and left it at that.
And what do you think?
Me? I have no theory.
Why did you want to write about her?
I found her fascinating. She was asked to leave. She was begged to leave. She was even offered lots of money to leave. But she kept refusing, and she was too scared. I had to know why.
And what did you discover?
The truth.
That Miss Blackwell is the eternal question. I've spoken to hundreds of people over the years, and most of them were odder than Mavis. It's impossible to decipher the whys and the hows. As time went on, I've contented myself just with the whats.
Yes, he is a guy who would say what.
Yeah. Anything else you could tell me about Mavis?
I'm afraid I've told you everything.
Want to hear a fun fact? It's true, and it's also fun.
Yes.
David Mitchell? It's a real guy. Actual New Yorker reporter from the 70s.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
They just
used him. They appropriated his name and likeness.
did he didn't say okay to this or anything? Or?
Well, I doubt he's still alive.
But I mean, this was made when? The late 90s?
No, this is like 20. Well, okay, maybe it was like 2006, 2007.
Oh, right.
He's already an older guy at this point.
Well, I'd like to read your piece about Mavis.
I'm afraid I no longer have it.
Convenient.
Do you know what issue it was in? I'd like to look it up.
I never published it.
Oh,
You didn't fucking publish anything!
I was going to, but then Mavis died, and it just seemed wrong somehow. I don't have the rough copies anymore. I'm sorry.
everybody I write about dies.
Truth be told, I've only got 2 published articles in my 25-year career. Everybody ends up dead.
And those 2 died shortly after. All right. Have you talked to him about everything?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything. The Countess?
Right.
Okay.
Cool. That's all for now.
All right. So what do we have? Harriet Sherman's. Let's head back here and see what we have. We've at least got some information to throw in her face.
We do.
And a picture.
True.
Remember this boy?
Who's the boy?
Who's the boy? What's wrong with his eye?
Who's the boy, Mavis?
Look at his face.
Poor kid.
Just saying.
Oh, dude.
Oh, damn it. How do I get through? Forgot.
Going in again. You know what to do.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
All right, Mavis.
Did I leave the gas on?
Yep.
I think Mavis actually looks kind of cute.
Me will
There's a Oh, I don't have the picture. Fuck.
Pull that picture up.
I can't.
Oh, wait. You can switch back to her. Can't
I
you?
can't.
Oh, no, you
I gotta
can't.
go through the gate.
Never mind. No,
Listen, Mavis.
Hey, kid, knock on the gate again.
My, I'm popular today. Oh, you again.
Ding, 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 ding.
I'd like to ask you some questions. Look, I've had enough. All right, come on.
Oh, are we going to have a better option here this time?
I'm hoping. Ah! I guess we'll just start from the top. It's me. Oh, yeah.
Your husband. I've come back.
John? John, is that really you?
In the flesh.
No. John Durkin is dead.
John Durkin?
Dead. You can't be him. You're not fooling me. You're one of them, aren't you?
One of them? Okay. That's the same thing.
I told you all before. I am not leaving. The only way you can drag me out of here is as a corpse. Goodbye.
John Durkin.
John Durkin.
This place is filthy.
Hey, kid, knock on the gate again.
And my son, Dylan Durkin.
Why is his name gotta be Dylan?
Dylan
It
Durkin.
does have a good.
I just like the
sound
name Dylan Durkin said like that.
Dylan Durkin.
Dylan Durkin.
You was asking about Dylan Durkin?
What you know about Dylan Durkin?
It's me, your son, Sam. Yep, that's me.
Sam, it's been so long. Look at you.
Yeah, look at me.
Sorry I was so rude. I almost didn't recognize you. Come on in, Sam. I'll make you dinner.
Ghost dinner! No, I can only stay for a minute. I have some questions I need to ask you.
Of course, Sam.
Shit.
Let's ask her about her well-being. We'll start off light.
So, Mom, how's it going?
Oh, you know me, Sam. It's tough living here on my own. But I get by.
Yeah, I can see that. So, Mom, how are my brothers and/or sisters?
That's not funny, Sam. You know you're an only child.
Right, just checking. How's Dad, Mom?
Oh, Sam, you know that your father's dead. John Durkin died years ago.
Ah, right, sorry. Listen, Mom, I need you to think very carefully. What's the last thing you remember?
What do you mean? Answering the door and seeing you, of course.
And before that?
Well, nothing. You know, nobody comes here, except the grocer sometimes. And that
That who?
nobody.
Ask more questions. Ask those questions. Oh yeah, now we can do this stuff. Yeah, we did have interaction, or we know she talked to me.
That's true.
Have you been talking to a reporter from the New Yorker?
Yes, such a nice man. He came over and talked to me for a bit. I liked him. He listened to me.
What did you talk about?
Oh, this and that. Don't know why he was so interested.
Have you seen any strange old women lurking around here?
An old woman?
Yeah.
Why? No, I haven't.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
So tell me more about yourself, Mom.
Sam, since when did you become so interested?
Just trying to get to know you better.
Well, isn't that sweet? But I honestly don't know what to tell you.
So what can you tell me about me?
You're so confusing, Sam.
Never mind. Try talking about her again. So maybe I don't know if that'll keep going. Okay, I know.
Just talking about old John Durkin.
You know a guy named John Durkin?
Is that a joke, Sam? You know he's been dead for 10 years.
Ah, sorry.
How can you forget? He was your father.
Slipped my mind.
Slipped your mind?
Just, look, forget it. All right.
I feel like we got all right.
Anything more with the reporter? Probably not. Okay.
No, we're good.
All right.
We got it all.
I was out here.
Talk the location.
Mom, look around carefully. Are you sure that you're at home?
You're so confusing, Sam. Look at the door. It says D. Clear as day.
Got it. Okay. Gonna go now, Mom. I'll come back to visit you soon.
Sure, Sam. I'll be here.
All right. Well, we got some leads. Why don't we follow them on tomorrow's episode?
Sounds like a plan.
We got names to look up. We got locations. We know people. Who knows who we're gonna look up? First person. Who do you think?
Dylan Durkin.
Yeah.
Or
Wait, no.
John.
Sam Durkin.
Sam and John.
John's dead.
It's fine. Yeah, but yeah, we'll talk to them tomorrow.
Like, comment, subscribe. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.